Proflex Hydra-Seal is a thin, load-bearing, crack isolation and waterproofing membrane. It provides a monolithic transition for crack isolation and waterproofing applications. When installed, Hydra-Seal is in a semi-fluid state and can be used on most shapes or irregular forms such as base flashing and walls. Uses: interior and exterior applications of thin-set tile and stone applications, swimming pools, spas, hot tubs, fountains, and water features, shower pans, stalls and tub surrounds, steam rooms, industrial, commercial, and residential bathrooms and laundries, kitchens and food processing areas, countertops and facades, terraces, and balconies.
Hydra-Seal has undergone rigorous testing and certifications to meet IAPMO standards, ensuring reliability and compliance to industry standards.
Clean the floor thoroughly. Scrape it, sweep it, and mop it, if needed. Let the floor dry completely. The concrete cannot be wet-soaked, water-saturated, and must be surface dry to touch for application. Check the moisture level in the floor using a calcium chloride test. Do not exceed 10 pounds per 1,000 square feet. Perform 3 tests for the first 1,000 square feet and at least 1 for each additional 1,000 square feet.
For a concrete substrate, perform a water drop test to check slab porosity. The size, shape, and color of the water drop may indicate contaminants. Conduct a moisture assessment by using a moisture meter, calcium chloride, or an RH test. Use a paintbrush, roller, trowel, or commercial sprayer to install Hydra-Seal. All areas must have 2 coats to ensure waterproofing capabilities. Substrate will not be visible if coated with 15 mils of dried membrane. In transition areas, use Proflex Hydra mesh by folding in half and laying the mesh into the Hydra-Seal, using the flat side of the trowel to smooth into place. Mix Hydra-Seal and apply 1 coat for crack isolation and 2 coats for waterproofing. Using a roller, push the first layer of Hydra-Seal over floor starting in the back corner and work outward. The first coat should be the thickness of a dime as well as the second coat. You will get approximately 250 square feet for waterproofing and 400 square feet for crack isolation. Allow 2 to 4 hours to dry before applying a second coat. Apply the second coat going in the opposite direction of the first coat to fill any pinholes or voids. Do not use over cracks greater than 1/4 inch in width. After the second coat is dry, you can install tile over Hydra-Seal using an ANSI 118.11 thinset or better, such as Proflex Super Stick or Proflex Pro Stick 42, 42 XLT, 40 LHT, or any thinset from our Liberty series. It is very important to leave a 1/4 inch space for expansion and contraction around the perimeter of the Hydra-Seal for tile assembly. Leave movement space open, free of grout and setting mortar, or use Proflex PIB to occupy space. Proflex Hydra-Seal is formulated to move with the floor to provide crack isolation.
If 1/4 inch of expansion room is not allowed, the flooring assembly could result in tenting, bond loss, or grout cracking of the finished floor. Be sure to follow NTCA and TCNA recommendations and the manufacturer's instructions for installation, storage, handling, and suitable substrates when using Hydra-Seal waterproofing and crack isolation membrane for any finished flooring project. Visit Proflex.us or contact technical at Proflex.us for more information about Hydra-Seal waterproofing and crack isolation membrane and other professional grade finished flooring installation products offered by Proflex Products, Inc.